know Ryan's going to agree with it.
Jack fell asleep.
So
is that in the family?
What's up,
bro? Wait, we gotta turn up the sound. Hey, Scott.
Yo.
Wait. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Are you just trying to look intellectual like Dan with those glasses, or what?
Very intellectual, yes. Very intellectual.
Dan, you've got enough forehead for 5 heads.
See, Brian went the smart way and wore a hat. I need to take a lesson from him.
You should work on your lighting though. Your lighting is like putting the beam right on the top of your forehead.
Well, my sound and light guy took the day off today, so I'm having some trouble here on the set.
So, Sean, do you know why Aries? Never mind. Do you know why Jews have big noses?
Why?
Because air is free.
I hope we're not live.
No, we are live.
Yeah, but nobody's watching, so it doesn't matter.
Like 4 people.
Anti-Semitic. I hope one of our 4 viewers doesn't find this offensive.
Hey, we had 13 views last week.
Did we? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm still stuck on Dan. Appears sort of like Oz-like with the beaming pate and the hairstyle and everything. You're the wizard. Are you?
That's right. Your ruby slippers are in the mail.
Thank you. You're obviously not the wizard of picking winning games. But... Next question: what are you a wizard of?
So this week's pick, let's get down to business, is the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears. So the Bears are covering, last I checked, 3.5 away in Miami, and Brian doth protest to the pick. So
I am protesting. I am deaf. So what is that? So if I veto it, what does that mean? You guys?
It means nothing.
Should I just talk negative? Am I the counterpoint? Can I? So is it?
Yeah, you can counterpoint. Absolutely.
All right. I don't like the pick because it's a wet. If it was in Chicago, I would like the pick. I don't like it because it's in Miami. Miami's 3-2 too. They're not a bad team.
What if the coach got the Bears coach got cancer this weekend?
What does that have to do with anything, Scott? What does that have to do with anything? That is our nonsensical comment for the show.
Yeah, right. This show's really going low now. Oh.
That didn't even make sense.
So what's your
the Colts?
So Brian's beef was that the Bears aren't at home. Okay,
Yeah,
you need some more beef, meat on the bone there, brother.
Meat on the bone? No, sometimes less is more, right, Sean? Less is more, right?
No, the question is, so you guys, I understand you're 1-4.
Yes.
So is that a consensus 1-4? All of you idiots can't pick more than 25%.
But I will say that.
I can see why you went down to just 1 pick.
But I will say this. Sean, you have to go back and watch the Super Bowl show from last year when I picked the Eagles.
Yeah.
And I had to do the show with Ryan because these 2 homers refused to do the show because they didn't want to jinx the Eagles. And then Ryan said with a serious face, I'm like, I said, Ryan, I said, how many animals have picked for the Eagles now? And he says, yeah, I think we have a giraffe, an octopus, and a hippo. He was deadpan serious. He's like, yeah, we got a giraffe, an octopus, and a hippo for us so far.
Well, so does that mean, Chummy, be quiet. Does that mean you're getting your cats in on the action, Scott?
Trish could do a pick, right?
The Bears.
Maybe every week.
Bears.
The cat.
The Bears.
As a feature, maybe every week you should have the pussy pick.
I think that would be Eli Manning.
I'm just talking about cats. Johnny, I'm just talking about the cats.
The best one was when Sean's sons had a great picture with the Jets cheerleaders, and our sister Sandy said, "Oh, look at the expression on his face," and I said, "I'm not looking at the expression on his face. I'm looking at the Jets cheerleaders. I didn't even notice the expression on his face." Sean, you know which picture I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, but the problem is these are the Jets cheerleaders. They're not like the Rams cheerleaders or something, you know?
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's right.
Okay, so Sean, we want to know your. Let me do the synopsis. I do have a synopsis.
every show he does like a summary of the.
Yeah, I've got a really good synopsis. So you've got the Bears, the Bears playing the Dolphins, and we've got a great pick here with the Bears covering 3.5. The Bears currently have the best defense in the league. Trubisky coming off the best game of his career, and they've had an extra week to prepare for this game. Dolphins just blew a 17-point lead in the second half last week and are watching their players drop like flies due to injury. They have a ton of injuries to their O-line, and facing Khalil Mack and company isn't going to help matters. So the Bears have covered 3 of their last 4 games when favored by at least 3. The Dolphins are 2-7-1 against the spread in their last 10. Dolphins do play better at home.
That was my point.
But when they've won 6 of their last 9, but it's tough to trust them after what we saw last week and given the injuries. It's either Bears or bust.
I'm the counterpoint, right?
Yeah.
My other counterpoint would be that Trubisky did have a good game last week, but most of the year he's looked like shit. Even Dan said it didn't work all the time. Dan would make fun of Trubisky at work.
Yeah, yes, I would. You know, but
he had a good week last week, but is that an anomaly or
can you really trust the Dolphins? What's his name? Tannehill? Do you really trust him?
I don't know. He's not you know what? I would put him average. He's like top 15.
Is he better than Eli Manning?
He's better than Eli Manning, I think. And that I was looking up stuff. The Dolphins' defense isn't no joke, because I was thinking about picking him up in one of my fantasy leagues. In Alex's fantasy league, I was thinking about picking him up, and the Dolphins have really good. I think they're one of the top in turnovers. I think they're one of the top teams in the league in takeaways. And I think in sacks too. What's his name? Quinn and what's the other guy? Wake. Defense is pretty good. I know Dan likes to just keep bringing up the quarterback Tannehill. I get it. He's not great, but I don't think they're going to score. Like, the Bears aren't going to be able to score, and you get the home field advantage. I don't know.
So, Dan, give us your take on this. We need you because we can't have the Ryan Homer. He's at betting the $1 slots.
No, it's the Bears are coming off a bye, which I like. Teams coming off byes tend to be better than the team they're playing against, who's had to play the previous week. The Bears have a good defense themselves. I think can't be underrated. I think Tannehill is good for at least one turnover. I think the Dolphins also tend to shoot themselves in the foot, making stupid mistakes as the season goes on. That's just what they do. I mean, I'm a little afraid of the 3.5. I would like this game better if it was more like a 1.5. As Brian says, the guys in Vegas know what they're doing. But I would take the Bears. The Bears are a better team. I think Trubisky he found something a couple weeks ago, and they destroyed your Tampa Bucks there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But, Khalil Mack has been a monster since they got him. Stupid John Gruden had to trade him away. Now he can't find a pass rusher for the life of him. You know what? At this point, nothing else we've done has worked at all this season. Right, so what the hell?
I also am protesting because I was not involved in the process. I think that's bullshit. So,
okay.
Because I gave a thumbs up. I like the Baltimore. I would like to go on the record right now that if Baltimore wins, I'm going to say that I won this week, even if the show didn't, because I wanted Baltimore. I thought Baltimore was a better pick, but Dan and Ryan vetoed it.
And also, Ryan asked me to bring this up on the show today. We did a check of the train schedule from Camden today, and because you're a disabled adult, it would have cost you $11.95 to go from Camden to Newark today.
Nice. Thank you.
So I do want to throw out there, I'm looking at the overalls here. Passing yards, Chicago. Rushing yards,
thank you,
Chicago.
Dan.
Red zone performance, Chicago. Fumbles caused, Chicago. Interceptions, Dolphins. Sacks. You got the Big Mac, of course. So you got the Bears.
I'm not arguing. My argument is not with the defense. The Bears have a good defense. My argument is I don't think the Bears offense is going to do anything against the Dolphins. The Dolphins have a decent defense. My argument.
They gave up 35 points to the Patriots last week.
Yeah, because the Patriots, it's a division thing, and they know the Dolphins. They play them twice a year. They know the Dolphins' defense. It's different when you play division rivals because you know them so well.
I know, but wouldn't the Dolphins' defense know the Patriot offense too? Vice versa?
I get that, but I'm just saying you throw it out the window because you play them twice a year. You know them so well. So you look at Dan. I was thinking about picking him up in one of my leagues. The Dolphins' defense isn't that bad. And that game skewed it too. Like the 35 points, you take that one game away, they're a top 10 defense.
All right, so we have to go on the back of our colleague, brother Ryan. Oh, but Brian, please do this for me, please. Remember the SNL bit with Ditka versus God?
Yes. Oh, you want me to do that?
Yeah, I want you to do the bit. Ditka versus God.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Ditka versus God in a game of golf, who wins?
Ditka.
No. Then he goes, are we talking mini Ditka? Are we talking full-size Ditka? If it's mini Ditka, it's by a stroke. But if it's regular size Ditka, it's 10 strokes. Mini Ditka?
You remember when the guy was the one guy would have a heart attack every show, and he'd like
that's number 38.
Yeah.
And then he would burp and he'd go, "That was me."
Yeah. Ditka versus God. Are we talking mini
Ditka versus God?
Mini Ditka or regular size Ditka?
Is it regular size Ditka or mini?
So I thought Ryan was going to do the show from the car. I guess he decided against it.
If I were in a casino by now.
Because in his text, did he say he was going to be in the car or whatever?
He was going to try, but it was too late. I guess he's in the casino, winning big money.
All right, so
I didn't even invite him to the show. I thought he was out. I didn't even send him the invites. So he could have been on.
He said he wanted to do it from the car.
Oh shit! I know. I want to do it live from the casino.
Live from Bensalem, Pennsylvania.
Has any of you guys actually bet a legal sports bet?
Well, Brian can. He lives in New Jersey.
Well, what I think he's in Pennsylvania soon.
Next month, Pennsylvania.
Because Ryan said he was going to start doing it.
Yeah, I'm going to do it too. I'm going to set up a FanDuel once that happens.
I'm too poor. I do occasionally do.
Brian, what is Joey Papers going to do?
I can't believe, Scott, you are. I thought you were above that, Scott.
Yes. See, can't blame me for that Joey Papers reference.
So apparently, when you get mugged, now it's funny. Guys stick the knife to you, and it's funny now.
Well, you know, you're in real enemy territory now. You're up in North Jersey. The rest of the Goombas.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah. God control Joey Papers.
I want to tell the public, because this is a public video, that Brian had a knife pulled on him by Joey Papers for not paying back a sports gambling debt. And then in our baseball league this year, one of the other teams was named Joey Papers Knife.
And he brought a knife to the draft.
He brought a knife to the draft, a plastic knife.
That's fun. That's good stuff. Good stuff. I could have been killed, but it's still funny. That's all right.
Well, you could have used your 4.4 speed to run away.
Yeah. Hey, he only got like $16, so I'm all right. That's all I had in my wallet.
Because
that's all I had.
Papers pulled a knife.
I owed him like $50. It was like a $50 bet. I bet that the Phillies wouldn't win 100 games, and they won 102. I told him I was going to pay him. I just had the money right then. He was on coke, man. He was all kinds of drugs, man.
As our father rolls over in his grave, how did you bet against the Phillies?
Because I didn't think they were going to win 100 games. I didn't think they were going to win 100 games.
Wow. So Brian, you know, we all agreed that if the team makes a decision, all the team players need to roll over. So on 3, the Bears. 1, 2, 3.
The Bears. All right, bro. You want to say goodbye, Sean?
All right, love you guys. What's Dan putting up on the mic?
It's Brian. The cost for Brian's disabled ticket.
Dan said I could have, if I declared my disability, I could have rode cheap to the Newark. $11.
Yeah.
Mental disability.
All right, later, brothers.
All right, later, guys.
All right, see you guys.
All right.